Here in Middleborough, we value community, unity, and diversity. Recognizing challenges within our school walls is the first step toward change. The purposeful meeting of these videos reveals the real perspectives and reactions of students and staff who attend Middleborough Public Schools and the impact of their atmosphere. These videos will show you an inside scoop of how we implement impactful traits within our school walls. Let's dive into some perspectives on what community means at the high school. What does community mean to you?
A group of people that you can rely on and be open with, and that you can work with to get better.
Community means everyone coming together for a common goal to make a place or people better.
Community, I think, especially in my role as a principal, I think it is such an important word. I think community means the fact that no matter who you are, that you're part of a bigger family. And I think community is where people are a part of something bigger than themselves.
Community is like how you rely on one another and are able to support each other, but also it's like a feeling, not just like an idea that you have about a place. It's like how you actually feel loved by one another and a place.
What is one part of your identity that you are proud of?
I'm proud of being a math teacher in Middleborough and trying to be the best role model I could be for the students, and also being a coach in town as well.
My athleticism.
I'm really proud to be a gay woman in society. I feel like it teaches me a lot of lessons on how to really own who I am and be unapologetically myself and use my voice to speak out against things I don't agree with.
The role that I play in my community is something that is important to me and I kind of identify myself with, and it plays a lot into my everyday life, so that's just kind of something that's important to me.
My mechanical knowledge.
My family, because I'm adopted, so.
Probably my race being being mixed, but also being Christian.
As someone who is a transgender student in Middleborough High, I think that's a very important thing, but also just, kind of being myself and trying to be who I am, just personality-wise, is also a big important thing to me. And I think a lot of people in Middleborough High are afraid to do that because it can be such a scary thing as a teenager too.
How does our community, like Middleborough, impact you?
A community like Middleborough impacts me gratefully because the way people act, you see over time that they change.
I feel like it's predominantly white, which I feel like we can't help. At the same time, that makes our school very what's the word? Small-minded, I guess?
The Sachem spirit, gotta love it. It's very, everybody, it's just something that spreads like wildfire at Middleborough.
I feel at times I really love it here, and I feel I have so much fun, and I feel it's a really good environment to be a part of as a student. But then as an individual, I feel slighted a lot, just in the lack of diversity and the representation, and also the things that I face as an individual, whether it be stereotypes and stuff like that are kind of held against me just for my identity.
I love it here. And I've found ways to get involved with not just my teaching and my staff, but also I've found ways to get involved with GSA, and now I'm the junior class advisor, and so I really try to get involved in the community. That being said, there are moments that I am heartbroken by how unkind we can be to one another, and I'm heartbroken by how we don't celebrate each other for their differences, and how we don't see that everyone's hurting, we don't see that everyone has a hard time.
What is one word that describes who you are as a person?
Compassionate.
I'm very honest.
Patient, probably.
Tenacious.
Probably caring and hardworking.
Creativity, I guess.
Entertaining.
I would hope people see me as kind.
I think strong describes how I carry myself.
Probably bubbly.
One word that would describe me as a person would be caring.
At our schools, students' perspectives and attitudes make up the atmosphere of our district and community. As we use these traits on a daily basis, we realize their importance. While community brings a sense of belonging, there's also a space for improvement. I appreciate your time and thank you for watching.